Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lainey. Thank you so much for stopping by. In today's video, I'm going to be doing my May and June haul, so if you're interested in seeing that, then just keep on watching. Before we get into that though, if you're new here, please remember to hit that subscribe button so you never miss another video from me. Alright, so I did not do an empties or a haul video in May. You guys know the drill now. I was MIA, but now I'm back and I'm going to be doing a joint May and June haul. Where we left off, last video I was saying how I was kind of going on a semi no-buy because I was in the process of buying a house. At that point, I still have to film a get ready with me, just chit-chatting, catching you guys up. But at that point, I was not sure if we would, if the house would appraise what we offered, and luckily we did not have to pay the appraisal gap. It appraised over what we asked for or offered to pay. So luckily we did not have an appraisal gap. So that was really good. I did go nearly 2 months without buying any makeup. So in April, my last purchase was April 4th, and my first actual makeup purchase was May 23rd. So had I made it to June 4th, I would have gone 2 months without buying makeup, which is unheard of. Even that month and a half, nearly 2 months, has been a very long time since I've ever done that. So I'm really proud of myself for sticking by that. I did buy one thing in that period, but I don't count it towards my kind of no-buy rules. And so, yeah, I'm not considering myself on a no-buy or anything. Really, the only thing I'm planning on purchasing in the next few months would be the Cleona expansion. And then Davina said they're coming out with a 6-pan collection, which, assuming I like the colors, I'm probably gonna buy it. But I do have quite a few things in front of me. So let's just start in order. So in April, I ended off with 14.5 makeup credits, 7 palette credits, and 1 pending palette credit. So technically, I guess 6 palettes left, plus 5 single shadows to make 1 palette. I will leave all my rules down below, but basically 20 singles make a palette. So by the last update, I had bought 15 single shadows, so I needed 5 more to make a palette. I know it's kind of complicated, but that's how it works out in my head. So that's where I was left off. So the first thing I bought, which is kind of the one thing that I don't count it towards any credits, is I bought the Sigma and Samantha Ravndal brush set. So I have them right here, and I was really excited about them. I love Sigma brushes. They're by far my favorite brushes I use. I was more excited for the eye brushes, but it did come with 3 brushes. So this is the fan brush, and to be honest, I have not found a way to use this for me. I don't really enjoy it. So I could have sat that one out. This one I like, but it's not my favorite. I'm still testing it out. This is the tapered contour, so it's kind of you can use it for powder. That's how I've been using it, really. Occasionally I'll use it for blush, but again, not my favorite. Then I bought the Kabuki, or Concealer Blend Kabuki, which I believe is an existing brush in the Sigma line. This just has the fancy packaging or brush handle. And I absolutely love this brush. I was honestly more excited about these two, but I ended up really loving this one. And I actually really like it, even though it's kind of small for a foundation brush. I love this for applying foundation. It is freshly washed, but I really like this for applying foundation, especially my Salt New York, the Sneaky Balm in the pan. Works so great for that. So I actually am really happy about this face brush. And then it also came with 5 eye brushes, and I wish these would become sold separately because there are a few in here I would love to get extras of. So first we have the shader crease brush, which I really like for detailed work. Really nice brush. This is the detail shader, which I like. It's probably not my favorite in the bunch, but I do like it. And then the winged liner brush. I think I maybe have only used this once. I have not been really doing winged liner with brush lately, which I need to get back into. I just need to find my palette where I mix eyeshadow with Thurline. I really love this detail pencil brush. It is perfect for the lower lash line as well as the inner corner. And then I really love this brush as well. This is the detailed blending, which is just a nice detail brush. So I'm really happy I picked that up. There are some brushes I like more than others, but overall I'm really happy with that brush set. So the thing that I bought the first thing I bought in May, that kind of birthed my no buy, is I bought 9 single shadows from Terra Moons. So these are all my Terra Moons shadows. So I have 12 now. If you're new here, in the past I had Terra Moons eyeshadows, but then they started growing something, whether it be the pigment having a weird reaction or mold, I'm really not sure. Anyway, so I got rid of all my Terra Moons shadows, but I've decided to give them a second chance because they make such beautiful shifty eyeshadows. So these three actually my partner got for me for Valentine's Day, but the rest I picked up. I'm not going to go through each one I got, but just know that this one up here, as well as these two rows down here, are the ones that I purchased, and they're gorgeous. I think I'm going to do a dedicated video on them. I really want to do, I've only done one this year because I've been inconsistent this year on my channel, but I want to get back in doing like an indie spotlight at least once a month, and so I think I'm going to do one with Terra Moons, and I'll go more into detail with the shadows I bought in that video. Then I ended up purchasing from ColourPop during their Memorial Day sale, so I got a few things. So first, I got their glowing lip in the shade Museum Date. I remember seeing Millie from Back to the Brow use this, and I thought it was a really, really pretty color, and I know she really likes this formula, so I decided to give it a go, and I really, really like it. I don't think it's the most long-lasting formula, but I really enjoy the color, and the formula is pretty decent as well. Then I bought 3 Super Shock shadows. So the first one you might have seen in my Everything I've Hit Pan On video because it took me 1 use to hit pan on, and that is the shade Moonwalk. It's pretty, but it's almost a near dupe to the one green brown shadow in the Raw Beauty Christie collaboration. So this shadow, I can tell just looking at it, it's underfilled. So I think that's why I hit pan so fast, which is fine. I mean, I have enough eyeshadow. I'm never going to use this up, so. So then I have Dream Lover, which I have put on one eyeball, and then I took it off because I decided I wanted to do a no makeup day. So I have that shade. I still need to put on my eyeballs for real. And then I got the shade Ripple, which is a really, really pretty like purple with blue sparkles in it. I'm really excited to use this on my eyes. And then, somewhat surprisingly, like I never thought I would buy these again, I bought 5 of their single shadows actually. So 2 of them I wanted to buy because they're 2 of my favorite shades from a palette. I'm trying to find them. I love Earthshine and Mr. Sandman from the It's My Pleasure palette. And they are very loose in the pans because they've broken. And I've heard the actual pans of shadow from ColourPop, they are not the same quality as the ones in the 9 pans. They're a different formula. So this is Earthshine, and this is Mr. Sandman. Mr. Sandman actually looks like it could, I haven't swatched them yet, looks like it could be similar to what's in the palette, but Earthshine looks a little duller than what is in the palette, so we will see. I just wanted to try them out because they were on a pretty good sale. They were like 30% off, so they were only a couple dollars. So I wanted to try them. And then I got an idea, and I was like, should I make this count towards my low buy? And I was like, yes, because I didn't set this roll before. So I thought I had an idea for a video, which was kind of like duping like ColourPop's special shades with indie singles. And like, I don't know if that's a silly idea, but I had that idea in my head, and I thought they were on sale for so cheap that, I mean, I've always been interested in these shadows as well. I don't know. I'm not like at the level where I'm like buying things for my channel, but I had this idea for a video and I was just mostly curious. So I got Glass Bowl, which is a classic. Again, looking to see if I have any dupes for that. Then I got the shade Snake Eyes, another classic. And then I got the shade Tea Garden. These are all super pretty, and I know they're kind of like iconic special shadows from ColourPop, so I am excited to use that. And because those are 5 single shadows, that uses up a palette credit because I had 15 pending. Then I purchased the Natasha Denona Duochrome Top Coat in the shade Brown Mauve Purple because Temptalia lists this as a dupe for Earthshine from ColourPop. And I've used this a few times. Oops, it came a little bit broken, but it This was on like clearance or sale or whatever at Sephora, and I am not loving this. It is not sparkly in any way. It's just very satin on the lids. Yeah, I don't know. Little bit of a regret, but I don't know. It had bad reviews, so I kind of walked into it knowing it wouldn't be that great, but I wanted to try it because on Temptalia's website, they looked pretty similar, so, you know, I made the decision, I have it. Maybe I'll test it out a little bit more on top of glitter glue, because mine exploded everywhere, so I don't have a glitter glue right now, so maybe it would look better over a glitter glue. Then going into June, I made another Sephora purchase to redeem my birthday gift, which obviously I didn't have to buy anything just for the Sephora birthday gift, but I bought one thing, and I was looking for a powder for my under eyes. I just realized I like my Fenty powder for my under eyes, but I finished that up, and I'm not looking to buy a full-size powder right now. And so the powders I have, I don't like the Tarte one under my eyes, and the Kimchi Chic one I liked, but then I realized it's actually darkening my under eyes, so I didn't like that. So I decided to buy the Pat McGrath under eye setting powder, because this is kind of like everyone's favorite. And as you can see, I've been using it quite a lot. I've been lowering the dome, and oops, it is a little powdery, like kinkapy, so I just got powder everywhere, but I really, really like it. I do have it under my eyes today. I just noticed, like, editing videos back how creasy my under eyes were looking, so I really, really wanted to get something that would look good under the under eyes, and so I went with this, even though I'm still a little bit salty about Pat McGrath canceling my 50% off order. But I am actually really happy with this purchase, and I don't feel bad about bringing in another powder because it has a specific purpose. And then hopefully by the time I finish this and my other powders, I can just buy the Fenty one and it will work for everything on my face. So yeah, not mad about that. But then I got a few gifts with purchase. So I got the Pat McGrath Fetishize sample mascara. So that was a free gift with purchase. And then I got the Ilia birthday gift. So it came with a little sample of their lip wrap hydrating mask, which I've tried before and I really like. I actually have a deluxe size sample open in my bathroom, and then it came with their fullest volumizing mascara. I'm excited to try this. I don't know if this is the one Steph Lyons likes a lot. I know she really likes one of the Ilia mascaras, so I'm excited to try this out. I don't know if that's the one she likes, but it's a volumizing mascara, which I love. And so I got the mascara, and then it also came with the Balmy Gloss Tinted Lip Oil in the shade Only You. It's a little pink for my liking. And I don't love the formula. Like, it feels nice going on the lips. However, you take a drink of water, you talk too much, it is immediately off your lips. It's not there anymore. It's too lightweight. So I'm glad I was able to try it, and I will use it up, but it's not my favorite lip oil. We are getting to the end. What's next? Okay. Then I was taking advantage of my Ulta. You get 2 times birthday points, and then it was 5 times the points if you do an in-store pickup. So I got 7 times the points, I believe, or maybe 6 times the points. I'm not sure, but I got a bunch of points if I did an in-store pickup. And so I'm not showing them in this video, but I stocked up on a few micellar waters, and I needed a new moisturizer, and I had a birthday coupon. And so I bought 2 things that were just fun things, because like my whole order was like, obviously just like utilitarian kind of like, or like they were like utility things, which you've kind of gotten a sneak peek, but I'm actually wearing both of them today. So the first thing I got was the ColourPop Color Sticks in the shade We're Off, which is this really pretty minty blue, which I wore for the first time today, and I love this. If you love the colors and the initial pigment of the creme gel liners, but you're like, oh my god, they're always breaking, I think this might be a winner. I have it in my waterline and as liner today. I love it. It is so creamy, and if this sticks on all day long, I might be making an order during their July 4th sale, because this is amazing. I know during their last call they had like a set of these, and it's not on there anymore. I already checked. It must have been sold out, but oh, these are amazing. They're so good. And then on a complete whim, have not seen any reviews on this, I bought the Tarte, weirdly enough, Maracuja Juicy Glow stick. So it's kind of like their Juicy Lip product where you click it up And it's just a highlighter, and I am wearing it on my cheeks today. Like, I look glowy, really enjoying the glow. This is in the shade Pearlescent Glow. I really like this. I think it's super, super pretty. My cheek is looking muddy because of the zip. Ignore my cheeks, but the glow is gorgeous. And what I did is I initially drew it on, but I didn't really like doing that. It wasn't really lifting up anything, but I just didn't like it. So I'm actually just like put it on my finger and tapped it in, and I am really enjoying the glow that I have going on. So this was a great impulse purchase. And the final thing I bought was actually from the Ulta Memorial Day sale, or not Memorial Day, July 4th sale, summer sale, whatever it's called. And it was not available in store, so I bought it because it was on sale, and it is the Nabla. I bought another Nabla skin glazing in the shade Truth. I have the shades Independence, and I have the shade Lola. And so I bought the other blush shade that would work for me. Oh my god, words. They have another like ruby red shade, which would not work for me. But I wanted to buy this one. It's just like a peachy. Oh my god, it's so gorgeous. These are like my favorite powder blush formula. So I don't know if it's still going on by the time I upload this video, but all the Nabla products are on sale. So I wanted to pick this up to complete my skin glazing collection because these are like my favorite blushes, and I am like gearing up. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do it for a video, but basically I want to go through like all of my cheek products, test them out, kind of compare shades, and kind of do a little bit of a declutter, especially for my blushes. But this one was not one I would declutter because I love the Nabla skin glazings. Okay, so that's all I bought for myself. So we do have actually some stuff for my birthday, and I also want a giveaway. So the first thing I got, my partner purchased the Odensai Soul Mantu palette for me. And if you watched my Panning Punk video, you guys will probably learn that I don't enjoy this formula so far. But the color story is gorgeous, the packaging is gorgeous, so I'm still testing this out. Not a final review of my opinion of this shadow formula, but yeah, so far not loving the formula, but I'm really glad I was able to try it out. So yeah, I received that from my partner, which I greatly appreciate. And then my mom got me two kind of not makeup things, but I'm going to show them anyway. The Pacifica Hardcore Happy Vanilla Coconut Body Spray, and then the Pacifica Plant Magic Polish in the shade Paradise City. So really, really pretty if it wants to focus. Yeah, it's kind of like a Tiffany blue. And then the last thing I received from free was I actually won a giveaway from Sydney Grace for their new release, which was brushes. So let me show you what I got. I think I collected them all up. They sent me their full line. Again, they don't know that I have a channel. I mean, maybe they did after they picked me to win and then they saw my Instagram. But I won their eye, and they sent me the face and eye brush set. So I have been testing these out for 2 days, so I don't have a full opinion, but the brushes are so soft. My only critique so far is I wish the brush numbers were on the handle. They were just on a sticker. Here, I actually have them right here. It was just like a sticker on the brush. So I wish they had the brushes, but the brush numbers on the brush, and the handles, I wish they were a little more weighty. But overall, I really like the brushes so far. I did use this brush actually for almost all my eye look today. It's just like an angled brush. Because I just did a yellow matte, a peachy matte, and then sparkle on the lid with my finger. We've got this tiny little shader brush. I love that all of these are, not all of them, they have a lot of detailed brushes, which I appreciate. There are two kind of like eyeliner brow brushes. One is flat and one is angled. You've got this kind of packing brush. You can see I used that yesterday. And then there's these three blender brushes. I really like the one in the middle. The other two are a little bit fluffier. And then, is there one more? Oh yeah. Then there's one more blending brush that's more of a detail brush. And then here's their face line. You've got a blush brush, a powder brush, this kind of bigger maybe concealer brush, this little brush that would be nice for under eye powder, and then this is a foundation brush, which I really like. I used it today and yesterday, and I really, really like it. And I think I collected them all. I might have missed a couple, but yeah, I'm really, really grateful that I won that giveaway. I actually thought they would be releasing bronzers because I remember watching I forget what it was, but the owner, I think her name is Heather, she was on a like YouTube live or something with some other creators, and I remember her talking about that she had started bronzers but kind of put them on the back shelf. I believe I remember her saying that. So I really actually thought they were going to be bronzers, but when I won, they said that they didn't ask for my shade or anything, they just asked for my address. So I figured, well, it's probably not bronzers if they're going to be sending it to me. But yeah, that was a big month, brought on a lot of stuff. Hopefully July will be going better. I mean, it is I'm filming this on July 4th. And I haven't bought anything yet. Gonna try really hard not to buy more of those ColourPop sticks because they're on 30% off right now. But I'm gonna be strong, hopefully. But yeah, the only thing else I plan on is the Clionadh restock if it happens this month. I think they're aiming for end of July, early August, so we will see. And that is my haul. That is all I have for you today. As always, thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. Leave a comment if you like down below. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!